All right, it's Tuesday again, although in real life it's actually Thursday right now. But to you guys on the internet, it's Tuesday. Looks like we got some hang snatches. Miss Kara Doherty, the weightlifter formerly known as Kara Yessie. She's a four-time Canadian national champion. And there's my wife Amy. She and Amy both kind of train maybe 3 days a week now. They're getting better. They were pretty inconsistent for a while. Amy in particular, both of them been lifting for 15 years or so. So I think after you've been doing it for 15 years, you've kind of competed at a fairly high level and you've paid your dues, so to speak. It's fair enough to take a little break and back off a little bit and kind of do what you want. So they've actually been training a lot more regularly in the last few weeks. This video is still this footage is still a few weeks old. As you can see, there's still not anything on this wall. And I actually just 5 minutes ago got done hanging some stuff on that wall. So the newer videos should show that. If you watch Amy when she does these hang snatches, she has a tendency to not keep enough tension on her legs as she goes down to that hang position. And so when she starts the lift, she immediately shifts forward. You'll see her knees move forward, her weight move forward, and she ends up not only having the bar and her center of mass move too far forward, but she won't get the elevation on the bar because she can't push straight up against the ground. Or I guess technically it's straight down, but she would be moving herself in the bar straight up. So we'll see how she does on this one. Yeah, so it's starting to happen now at 70. Your 65 was okay. These girls basically just, whatever exercise it is, it's just a duel. They kind of go back and forth and basically push each other, see what they can do that day. Although, I don't know if pushing is necessarily the best word, since they usually get to a weight and say, okay, that's good, even though they may have 5 to 10 more kilos in them if they really, really wanted it. All right, so here's a better angle to see her knees. See right there? Yeah. The second she goes and starts, initiates that upward lift, those knees shift forward and her whole body slid forward. So you see Kara there keeping that tension on the whole time, so that bar moves kind of back into her hip and her legs can drive straight down. Again, she's just banging her head on this one. I'm probably in the background yelling at her to keep tight. That one just got worse. I'm assuming they gave up after that. There's Blake, 69 kilo lifter, power clean, power jerk, really good jerker, really good power cleaner. And he has less success with the squat variation of the lift. He has a little bit of flexibility limitations, primarily in the ankles, although it's gotten a lot better in the time that he's been here. Still working on that stability and kind of that confidence in the bottom position, but super explosive naturally and pretty damn strong. I don't know, this must be a different day. It looks like they're wearing different clothes. I don't remember what Kara was wearing 30 seconds ago. Oh yeah, this is the day they were doing front squat and jerks. They were doing some weird shit where they were doing a front squat, a jerk, then a front squat, then a jerk. Normally you would do a front squat, then a jerk to kind of get your legs tired and get that feel of coming out of a clean, but
sit straight down, Spencer.
They just kind of do their own thing.
There you go, better.
There's Danielle, 53 kilo lifter, really, really good jerker. I suspect it has her technical ability and speed and consistency and precision has something to do with the fact that she was a level 9 gymnast. Surprisingly enough, those people tend to pick up other athletic skills very quickly and very well. So see Amy doing her backwards front squat plus jerks. Alyssa, 63 kilo lifter, probably power clean, power jerk. She tends to slide forward on her jerk. You see it a little bit there. We've been doing a lot of jerk dip squats with her just to get her really strong in that dip position. Better able to kind of feel that proper balance.
You gotta sit lower.
And to, improve her confidence. Really a lot of times with the jerk, when people are not doing a good dip, they're sliding forward, I think it's more an issue of confidence than of anything physical. And that kind of knee bend only
weird. That was
vertical
good.
trunk position does not feel strong and stable for most people unless they've been doing it for a long time. So they'll tend to let the hips go back first. I think this was the first day Spencer was really doing
Yeah,
snatch
like
balances
that,
in his
except
life. So
not loose.
there were some sketchy ones. And so if you can get that dip strong, you can get them feeling the fact that if they can maintain that position, they can actually get enough height on the bar and get a better drive and be successful, then they're more inclined to actually do it when it counts. Kara's another one who is a really good jerker. She's very strong in the jerk, but her elbows and shoulders really limit her top end. So I want to say her best jerk is somewhere like 105, 107-ish, somewhere around there. Maybe actually a little higher than that. I think she's cleaned 110 or 111.
Punch straight down.
But she can get that bar overhead. She can get herself in a good position, but then she just can't quite support that weight because she can't get a nice, stable lockout of her elbows. Danielle, again, with basically a perfect jerk. Danielle's very easy to coach. You don't really have to tell her anything other than put this weight on and stop. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Please share these things and like the videos and subscribe.